Hello everyone. The name's Bond, Poky Bond, and we're here playing From Russia with Love once again, with just a few levels left to get to the finale of this movie that I do not remember. I really, I was sitting here looking at this. We started this game last weekend. I remember playing the game. I do not remember how this movie ends. I watched the movie last weekend. I don't remember what happens. So I guess this game is gonna be all new to me. Because I could not tell you how the movie ended. Anyway, happy Sunday everyone. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I hope your weekend's going well. Thank you for the lurk, Dwarf. I hope you have a good stream. I hope you have a good night. Hey Boba Bunga. Hey Eddie. Hi everyone. Hey Goofy Bits. How's it going? Remember you saying you wanted to watch more movies? And you know what? I've been doing a really good job of watching more movies. I'm pretty proud of myself, I'll be honest. I have been watching more movies. I watched this one last weekend. And let me get into this and I'll talk about some more movies. I don't remember what we did last. I guess we shot up a train. I'm not entirely sure. Factory, border, octopus base, airport. That's what we have left. Apparently. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Hey Yum, how's it going? I've watched more TV, so proud. I am proud of me. To, dedicate yourself to watching a movie.
Even to an octopus smuggling operation. Destroy the installation and put them out of business.
Is that Maria Menounos? I don't remember any of this happening in the movie. Okay, new objective, plant 3 bombs. In the car factory? This did not happen. This didn't happen in the movie. But I honestly, I don't remember the movie. I couldn't tell you if it did. I just don't remember any of this. I don't remember there being a factory with cars or flying in a jetpack around here. Okay, sorry. Hey, what's up, Goofy Bits? The suit looks like Review Bra on YouTube. Here's the thing, right? Okay, the suit doesn't look right, right? I look like I'm in a Talking Heads music video. It looks much too big for me. It doesn't look very James Bond. It looks like I should be wearing a hat. Maybe more like a Blues Brother. I think the mistake I made is that James Bond really needs a bow tie. Actually, wait, let me look at his. It's in my inventory somewhere. Where's my inventory? How do I get to my inventory? Oh, it's one of these. I thought it was the down arrows. Alright, well, I guess I'll never know. I was gonna look at my suits. I'm pretty sure his suits got bow ties. And mine, my regular tie doesn't. It just doesn't look right. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad I just exploded that man. That surely doesn't have consequences. It's also a good thing that this jetpack just has unlimited ammo. Ah! I don't know where how or where I'm supposed to plant 3 bombs though. Boy, I sure seem to really like exploding these men. Hey Brave Bushido, how's it going? Hey Power. Hey Nuts on Nuts, how's it going everybody? It absolutely looks too big. It does. And it is too big because, you know, it's Mr. Poky's suit and so he's a lot more broad-shouldered than I am. So it's got a lot of shoulder room up here. I don't know what kind of factory has like a lightning room. That seems like a problem. I don't really I don't, can I shut that off? Is there like a lever for that or something? Whoops. Oh, I got armor. That's good. And, oh, land. Alright, guess I'll come back for that. Duh! Okay, rocking the jetpack Poky spy suit. Thanks, Brave Bushido. Good, just got in from spending the spy cash. Spending the spy cash getting drunk with friends. Sounds like you're having a very James Bond night. Also, I don't know who Review Bra on YouTube is. I'm sorry, I don't know this person, Goofy Bits. You'll have to enlighten me. You have to drop a- oh, you did drop a link. Thank you. Hold on. Sorry. I'm so behind right now. It just drops you in with all the- Alright, no sound please. Just drops you in there with all the people attacking you all of a sudden. Alright. 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 You're not wrong. It's really, the side-by-side comparison here in the OBS is really killing me right now. Alright. Whoops, I didn't mean to move that. Just shrink that back down. Alright. Anyways. Last message was a movie recommendation. Okay, I've watched Gian Dielman 23 Commerce Quay 1080 Brussels. What? Those words don't mean anything to me, Boba Bunga. You're gonna have to give me a little more context. But yeah, okay, back to Yom's point, I am proud of me for watching more movies, because in this day and age, it's hard. It's hard to sit down and find like 2 solid hours where you're gonna dedicate yourself to not being distracted by anything, and just sit down and watch a movie. And whoops. Alright, okay, alright. So lightning kills you. That's good to know. I did not do that fast enough. So last week I watched From Russia with Love, and then this week I've been watching a lot of rom-coms still. I watched What's Your Number with Anna Faris and Chris. Who's the Chris that we all Who's the Chris that we all like? Chris Evans. That one was really good. I really liked that movie. And then last night I watched He's Just Not That Into You, which was an extremely mediocre movie. I actually would not recommend. But the movie that I really want to see, I want to go to the theaters and I want to see the new Spinal Tap movie. Whoa, sorry. Because I remember really liking This Is Spinal Tap. But it's been a long time since I've seen it. So I wanna see the new sequel hello. The new sequel that's out. I'm not Spinal Tap 2 The End Continues or something like that. Oh, why do I have my fancy gun out? Here's my inventory. No, look, he's wearing a suit and tie. Where's his... Yeah, see, but that looks a lot more Bond, right? See, this is what I should have gotten myself a white dinner jacket and a bow tie, so that way I don't look like this. I am kind of intrigued to watch this video. This fast food just peaked though. That's a very intriguing title for me personally. I'd like to know where we've peaked out at fast food, because we've come up with a lot of good stuff over the years. Yeah, Goofy Bits, what movies are you watching that are awful? Okay, so I need to do this and then I need to run. Does that not turn off? See, I thought that turned off the electricity. It does not. What does this lever do then? I don't know what maybe I have to shoot the electricity? That doesn't sound right when I say it out loud, but is that what it is? Oh, it's locked, you dweeb. Can I shoot out the windows? Nope. Alright. Jeanne Dielman's a movie of a woman doing chores around the house, and sometimes she goes outside and buys things like groceries. It's 3 hours and 15 minutes. That feels very art housey of you. I don't know that I could, I don't know that I could do it. But good on you if that's what you're into, Bobo Bunga. I don't know why I hit the lever. I don't really know what the move is here. Do I just wait and then just try to do it at once? Yes, okay. My bad. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, alright, okay. Man, boy, these jetpack men really just explode, huh? They really absolutely eviscerated. Alright, I kinda like the protection of my exploding jetpack. But I guess I'll come steal all this stuff instead. It's like rom-coms, have you seen Punch Drunk Love? Might be my favorite. Punch Drunk Love. It doesn't sound familiar to me. I don't think I've seen it. Punch Drunk Love. I've seen Crazy Stupid Love. Plant Bomb. Oh. Wait. Plant. Okay, yeah, it takes us a second to plant the bomb here. Good show, old chap. Tried watching Mountainhead with Steve Carell and it was trying too hard to be funny. That's no good. Yeah, that's not what you want. Snowsuit? That's what I want. Why did you... Bond, you don't have to climb the boxes to grab a snowsuit. Oh. Are we just in an entirely different movie now? Were there mountains in this movie? I can't remember. None of this feels familiar. I guess I should put on my snowsuit though. Mountainhead. I've never even heard of Mountainhead with Steve Carell. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, climb these ones over here. There we go. This was clearly the most effective way to go get those Magnum rounds. Alright, what did I want? I wanted... I think I want my regular machine gun. Ooh, I still have my bazooka, assault rifle. I got the Magnum. I've got a serum gun. I don't really know what that's for. Grenades, laser watch, Q-copter, sonic cufflinks. Right, I forgot I had these. I don't think I've used these one single time. Briefcase, turret, attaché case. Didn't I pick something else? Snowsuit. That's it. Oh my god. That is so ugly. It looks like he's wrapped in aluminum foil. Oh, I did all those cases. Okay. Hey, Korean Thunder, welcome back. How's it going? Okay, I'm sorry. Before I do this ski thing, God, I'm sorry. I'm having so much trouble keeping up. Hey, Camero. Do you know Vincent from Pulp Fiction? I've never seen Pulp Fiction. I I did start the series Virgin River on Netflix 2 days ago. Really like it. I've never heard of that one either. Is that like a... Is it like a romantic series? Like a drama or a comedy? Cold mountains with snow? Nope. That's what I thought. I was like, this isn't in this From Russia with Love, right? We've just entered a different Bond movie. I'm 90% sure. Why do they get gas masks? Alright. Oh. Did they hear me take out their friends? Okay, no, not the Magnum. Why is the Magnum still equipped? Actually, I'm gonna take this guy. He's slow, but he'll get the job done, and I have a boatload of rounds for this thing. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. I'm just gonna blindly fire into the distance while I read chat. Okay, so what did we decide about the art house film where you watch a woman just live her life? I mean, I feel like I don't need to watch a film about a woman living her life, just doing chores. I get to live that experience. Am I stupid? Why can't I open this gate? Do I need to blow something up? Excuse me, sir, would you come open this gate, please? No? You're too busy being dead? That's fair. That's pretty fair. Hey, Ladaragon, how's it going? Armor-piercing rifle. Shoot enemies through walls. Now, wait a minute. Now, which way? Like as in the enemies are on the other side of the wall, or when I shoot the enemies, they blow through walls because there's so much force of impact. Oh, where's my thing? Armor-piercing rifle. I wish it gave me like a little bit more info. I mean, I guess maybe that's all I need to know. Shoots enemies through walls. It's meant to be about a depressed housewife existing each day more than living. Takes a course over 3 days to see your sanity decline. It does not feel like a fun watch, I have to say, Boba Bunga. I personally, I like a fun watch. I have a hard time with movies that are very heavy in any kind of sense. I like a lightheartedness. Oh, my grenades are full. Alright, stop shooting at me. I'm trying to see what's around here. Stop. It's hard. Jesus! It's hard for me to investigate when they keep shooting at me. Cut that out. It's very rude, don't you know? No, aim at the man up there. Why can't focus? There's this one guy trying to kill me. I can't seem to focus on him. Alright. Okay. Return to the suit. I know, yeah. I should be this sharply dressed for every stream. I can't believe I've been showing up to streams so underdressed, if we're being honest. I mean, just in my regular person clothes, I should really dedicate myself. Come to work here in a full suit. It shows I really mean business when I'm here. That's what we're doing. We're getting down to business. This ugly, ugly snowsuit. I'm really having a tough time getting over how ugly I think the snowsuit is. Oh my god, get away from me, you freak. Don't sneak up on me, that's my job. Maybe you need an inspiration to do chores. Yeah, that is like a thing, I guess. People will hold Zoom calls of like what do they call it? They don't call it co-working. They call it something where it's like everybody just gets together on a Zoom call and you just like do things at the same time as other people so you feel more motivated to do something. That I could kind of get. Oh, was I supposed to shoot somebody through the wall? Is that how this gun works? They didn't really answer my question. Still unclear to me if I'm shooting enemies through the walls or if the enemies are on the other side of the wall and I'm shooting them. I can't see them though. Alright, let's try up here. No, we can't climb this. That's one jump too far, Mr. Bond. We're not gonna. Alright. That's fine. Maybe up here? Okay, sorry. I'm almost caught back up here. Do you need an upgrade on armor? Oh, that's right! I forgot we can upgrade stuff. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, Korean Thunder. I am constantly forgetting. I absolutely do. I have not upgraded armor one single time. So let's upgrade armor. And then upgrade armor. And then weapons? Do I need? Ooh, I could upgrade to get special ammo for the bazooka. That's fun. Or the magnum. Alright, these are tempting, but I'm gonna hold off for now. But good call on upgrading armor. If you want a heavy unfun watch the documentary Crumb. An underground comic artist that had a fucked up family, best known as creator of Fritz the Cat. I don't want that. That's the opposite of what I want. I just want to watch fun things. Also, hey Duke Nuke, how's it going? How's working on the new game been? Did they have a 2006 Steve Martin Pink Panther GameCube game? No, but I wonder if they did on the Wii. I don't think they did on the GameCube, but that sounds like something we could have shovelwared onto the Wii. I'd look that up, but I really want to find out where I'm going here first. I feel like I messed something up. Like I was probably supposed to use this gun that they gave me. And then I didn't do that. Or am I supposed to plant a bomb somewhere? Or is that what it is? Did I miss planting a bomb somewhere? Oh, here's a lever. Oh, it's not a lever. Okay. Well, that looks good. Hope that's correct. That's trespassing. The one thing that does make me really happy about this game is the amount of Connery voice. Is this not right? Oops. Wait. That's what I'm supposed to do? How is that what I'm supposed to do? Why? There's no more blue dot. It won't let me click on it anymore. What if can I shoot it? Okay, not with this gun. Climb. Can I climb? Oh, I was standing at the wrong spot. That's my bad. Okay, pause for just a second, because the curiosity is going to kill me. Gosh. Jump scare myself every single time I open the internet now. Pink Panther video game? Getting a more personalized search. I don't want that. Leave me alone. Idiot. Pink Panther Pinkadelic Pursuit? On what? For what purpose? Which one's the Steve Martin one? Films reboot series? Ah, there we go. Home media, music. So it doesn't sound like there's lists of Pink Panther cartoons, live action films. What is Pink Panther Pinkadelic Pursuit? It just takes me to the Pink Panther's Wikipedia page. It doesn't take me. That's not a game. Pink Panther. When's the last time anybody even saw this movie? Oh my god, it's on Game Boy Advance. But this is just the regular Pink Panther. This does not look like the Steve Martin Pink Panther. And PlayStation for some reason. Fascinating. The full gameplay apparently only takes 54 minutes. You know what movie, though? What movie looks really, really bad, but I also kind of want to see the video gameplay of? Is the Cat in the Hat movie. You guys remember the Cat in the Hat movie with Austin Powers? What's his name? Mike Myers? I saw some clips for that come up the other day on, what do you call, on the TikToks? where like the cat is doing this weird, like Jamaican hippie accent. That movie looks so bizarre. I have not seen the Cat in the Hat movie. I'm kind of afraid to. It looks really bad. But I know that it's a movie and I know they made it into a game. I think it's a Game Boy Advance game. It just seems too cursed to like be allowed to exist. So of course that's what's gonna kill me is curiosity there. Steve Martin can't give his rights or likeness to the game. How selfish. Right? I love it when people give their rights and likenesses to games. I think it makes it so much better. Maybe Steve Martin is in some other video game that we just don't know about. We'll just have to wait to discover. Curiosity killed the Cat in the Hat. Unfortunately, I think the Cat in the Hat lives on, and the curiosity about the Cat in the Hat is really... We need a change of preposition there. Curiosity about it is what's gonna kill me, probably. Mike Myers died from curiosity. I think he lives on from curiosity. Well, maybe his career died from curiosity. I don't remember the last time we saw a Mike Myers movie, if we're being honest. Oh, I guess he's gonna be in the new Shrek. So maybe that's it. Man, I don't like all this climb around business. 'Cause we didn't have to do this in a lot of the other levels. Ooh, complex schematics. Thank goodness. That was it? See, I feel like I need to climb some more. I'm just not standing in the right spot. Maybe I'm just wrong. Can I not? It looks so shiny, like I'd love to interact with it. No? Not. Alright, I'll try again later, thanks. We'll just leave that alone. Nothing else that goes anywhere in here. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Once in a lifetime. Alright, so I'm gonna stand back. Turns out if you just try to locate your gun on enough stuff, that'll... Oh, do I need the armor piercing rifle? We got there. It's gonna take... okay, it's gonna take me a long time with this. Working on my new game ideas, okay. Not looking forward to tomorrow. Gotta manually enter data for 500 school children. Jeez! Teacher's handwriting is chicken scratch. Oh my god, good luck with that, dude. Noog. I hope that goes well for you. Pink Panther feels like a movie I watched several times growing up, but don't remember any of it other than him saying hamburger funny. I also feel like I watched that Pink Panther movie. I could not tell you one thing about it, because I really loved Pink Panther as a kid. Like the cartoon series, I really enjoyed. And so I feel like I must have seen the Steve Martin movie. But yeah, one of those things that I could not tell you a single thing that happened. And I like Steve Martin too. I think he's a good actor. He's got some good movies. I don't know, kids' movies of the 2000s were just really, really bizarre with comedians sometimes. They were wildly hit and miss. Steve Martin a good actor? Yeah, what, you don't think so? Okay. Hope I got all that stuff. Now can I push this lever? Oh. Excuse you. Nope. Okay. Just thought I'd ask. If Sean Connery can do it, so can Steve Martin. Exactly. Yes. Why do some of these guys explode just randomly? There's nothing by them. Bullets don't make people explode, right? It just seems like they're exploding a lot. I thought more people were gonna be after me. Hello? Are there people after me? What do you mean, Alright, who's your favorite comedic actor then? If you're not a Steve Martin fan, what, you more of a Chevy Chase kind of guy? That's really what you've been missing out on? Bill Murray, Chevy Chase. I'm also a Bill Murray person. I really like Bill Murray movies. Whoops. Like, one of my favorite Christmas movies is Scrooged, which is just a version of A Christmas Carol with Bill Murray in it. What did I use? What did that do? This game is so bizarre. I can't quite figure it out. David Spade, Joe Dirt. Oh, that's right, Joe Dirt. I need to add that to my rewatch list, because that's another one that I'm positive that I saw when I was younger. and do not remember even a little bit of. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Okay, click the button, buddy. There you go. Father of the Bride, Planes, Trains, Automobiles, Little Shop of Horrors, Man with Two Brains. Oh, speaking of Little Shop of Horrors, Rick Moranis. And then I guess also Bill Murray, you got the Ghostbusters. Yeah, Rick Moranis is in the Ghostbusters? Why is that in my brain? Planes, Trains, Automobiles. I need to add that to my to-watch list too. Oh, Groundhog Day. That's a good movie. I like Groundhog Day. That's actually my favorite genre of movie. My two favorite genres of movie are any type of Groundhog Day situation where you end up repeating the day over and over again. I love that kind of movie. And then any type of Christmas Carol movie. So like, and they don't have to be Christmas themed. Whoops. Because the rom-com Ghost of Girlfriends Past, which may or may not take place at Christmas, I actually don't remember, but Ghost of Girlfriends Past with Jennifer Garner and Matthew McConaughey, I really like that movie because it's a Christmas Carol type movie. All right, could you stop shooting so much at me? Let me get a better gun. Hold on. You're being really aggressive. If you want to be aggressive, I can be aggressive right back, like unnecessarily. So here, sir. What? Are you kidding me? One bazooka doesn't take out that man? I need 2 whole bazookas for that? That's absurd. Get my machine gun back out. Man's gun accuracy was awful. I know, I super should have died. Like, I definitely should have died. But then again, you know what? If he can't hit me with 100 rounds of all of that stuff, and it takes me multiple bazookas to kill him, we all just have really good armor, I guess, is the conclusion I'm gonna draw from that. Got some rockets. Give me special rockets. That's a grenade. Give me special rockets. Whoops. Sorry. I'm sorry. Where did that come from? Because no thank you. Stop! Bazookas were my idea. You're just copying me. God, be creative, villains. Be original. Jeez. Alright. There. See, why is there a blue dot over here? On my map. Feels like you're teasing me, game, but okay. Let's elaborate on Punch Drunk Love, my favorite rom-com. Adam Sandler and Emily Watson, same director as There Will Be Blood. Ooh, Adam Sandler. Okay, then I need to watch it because I really like Adam Sandler rom-coms, which is a very... Could you search the thing, please, Bond? It's a very limited range of movies. But I really like an Adam Sandler rom-com. Man, why... Let me get all the good stuff. Ooh, look at this. Man, they keep all of their good stuff behind closed doors. I'd like to take this spiky death tank for a spin. Adam Sandler, You know what, Yum? Contribute something. You suggest, if you're gonna hate on all of these people that I say I like in movies, give us somebody that you like in movies. You can't just be a hater. Did I shoot this? No? Did I go up? I'm gonna go up. Oh, Spaceballs. Oh, and they're making a Spaceballs too, aren't they? That'll be good. I think we'll all have to go see Spaceballs too. Nick Cage #1. I don't know that I could name you more than like 3 Nick Cage movies, and one of them is National Treasure. Could I name 2 more? Maybe, if you give me like 10 minutes. I don't know what movies Nick Cage is in. He does a lot of weird ones. Agreed? We all like Nick Cage, apparently? Raising Arizona, Vampire's Kiss? Vampire's Kiss? You're telling me that Nick Cage has been in multiple vampire movies? Because wasn't he just in a vampire movie that came out a couple years ago? Oh, there we go. Winona Ryder? Yes, Winona Ryder. Also in The Rock with Sean Connery. Oh yeah, we mentioned The Rock the other day. That one I don't know anything about. What about The Rock the Man? I hear he's supposed to be really good in that new MMA movie he's in. Who's shooting at me? Where are you? Alright, I'm just gonna stay up here where I seem to have advantage. Alright, I'll come over there and shoot you. Oh, hello. Who's shooting now? Stop. I'm trying to think of other movies and actors that I like. But I'm having a hard time. Once you start searching Nick Cage movies, you realize he's been in like hundreds of movies. He has been, right? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna need something better. We're gonna load this thing up. Alright, whoa! No, stop. Whoops. How am I hitting me? Stop hitting myself. Alright, that works, that works. I took a lot of damage, it turns out, from that thing that was really bad at hitting me. I really just stood there and took it. That may not have been the best strategy. Are these doors still closed? Gosh darn it. Give me your cool stuff. I need this armor. I do really like Nick Cage for that same purpose, though, that he's been in hundreds of movies that you just don't know till you start looking around. I like it when they just let themselves be in just kind of silly stuff. Keira Knightley. Keira Knightley, is she the one in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? That's the only thing I can think of her in. Can I say I like Jackie Chan? Yeah, why not? What's wrong with Jackie Chan? I think his movies are really fun. I've got a bunch of Jackie Chan movies on my list to watch too. Primarily Rush Hour, the Rush Hour movies. I'd like to see those. Okay, I planted that bomb, and then... What am I missing? There's a blue dot just like out in space over there. I don't know how to... I don't know what that is. Where am I going? Huh, okay, not back up, I guess. Okay, hey Sombrerers, how's it going? I saw you were streaming earlier. I don't remember what game it was, but I saw that you were online. How's your GameCube stuff going? Alright, I'm gonna go back up. Keira Knightley's the one in Star Wars. No, that's Natalie Portman, right? Looks like Natalie Portman, like a stunt double. Yeah, they look similar, right? That is Natalie Portman who's in Star Wars, though. I hate this because it's hard for me to fact check. I've got my mind, like, I'm trying to shoot things in this video game. And so I'm having a hard time mentally and physically fact checking all the lies that Yam is telling. Jackie Chan goes under the radar. That guy is nuts. In what sense? Doing? See, it's this blue dot over here on my map in space that really makes me think I'm going crazy. Escape through the warehouse. Okay. Whole archive of his movies on archive. Have you seen Meals on Wheels? That's a lighthearted, fun movie. I have not. I've never even heard of Meals on Wheels. But that's what I like in a movie. I like lighthearted fun. That's really what I go to the movies for. Keira Knightley is in Star Wars. Yum, you're gonna make me fact check. Escape through the warehouse. Sorry, I'll think about movies in a second. I just need to know which direction to go in, because I can't seem to go in this direction anymore. Can I go in this oh, I can? Alright, never mind. Sorry, what were we talking about? Natalie Portman. Did you like The Proposal with Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds? Yes, I did, actually. I like that movie. A lot. I like I do really like the Ryan Reynolds rom-coms. I like that one. I like Just Friends, which has a blonde girl. I don't remember her name. And then there's another, what's the other one? There's another Ryan Reynolds rom-com that's really good. I can't remember the name of it, though. Oh, it's called Definitely Maybe. Definitely Maybe. That's the name of it. That's a good one, too. This is good. This is giving me so many good ideas of movies that I want to watch. Definitely Punch Drunk Love. That's now going to be a high priority. And, oh, you know what other Adam Sandler one I haven't seen? Is 50 First Dates with Drew Barrymore. But I can't seem to find it on streaming. I don't know what they did with that movie. Okay, they said escape through the warehouse. I gotta go back up this way? She's assistant princess or something to the handmaid to Portman. Are you serious? I hate it when I think Yam is gaslighting me and then he's just telling the truth. I'm sorry. That's my bad, I guess. I'm just very distrustful.
Engage him!
Engage him? No one can engage Bond. His heart could never belong to just one woman. Seems like an awfully personal and demanding threat. I'm hurt. Whatever, y'all. Oh, finally, I get to use this lever that I've been trying to use all level. Hey, Secret of Life, how's it going? 00PLP, that's me! Maria Menounos is escaping, you guys! She hit us with her motorcycle! Did you hear the sound it made when that thing hit her?
Base, this is Eva. Set the tunnel charges to blow. I don't care who's inside. We have to stop Bond.
What year is it? How big is it? Do you see the size of that cell phone? Alright, oh god, oh sorry, we're on a timer. Oh, we've got 1:34 to escape. Alright, excuse me, beep beep beep. My armored, whoa! My armored car coming through before Maria Menounos blows everything up. That's okay, I'll blow everything up, it's fine. Okay, Ladaragon, you heard it too. You heard the like straight up like smack punch sound that the metal made against Maria Menounos. Whoops, whoops, whoops. This game is so silly. I can't wait till we run into Natasha Bedingfield. I feel so blessed that for some reason we've needed to add all these other girls into this game. Gonna follow up a 3.5-hour art house film with Tron. Bye. Have a good night, Bobabunga. Is it the new Tron? Is the new Tron out yet? I hear there's a new Tron movie that that 9 Inch Nails did the soundtrack for. Because all the 9 Inch Nails singles are now. Whoops, whoops. Sorry. They're making their rounds on the alternative radio stations. Oh, that was it? Okay. What a weird way to end the level. Okay. His biggest weakness, an unremovable wedding ring. It's true, that's really just emotionally tying Bond down is really Bond's only weakness. It's hard to do. It's hard to infiltrate. All right, I did very mediocre. This game's just taken such a weird turn. Like, I feel like the middle portion, it was so James Bond, it was following the movie, like, exactly, even if it didn't really make sense if you've never seen the movie, but now I'm lost, and I don't know what's happening. I don't feel like any of this happened.
James!
James, there's a dock nearby. If you can get there, you can get out.
Tanya, into the car.
Find the dock key. Why does a dock have a key? Isn't a dock just a bunch of planks of wood on the water? Okay. Fine, we're back to our GTA missions. This is alright. Even in the book. Ooh, good question, Secret Life. Whoa. I have not read the From Russia with Love book yet. I'm currently reading Dr. No, which is really good, actually. The Dr. No book is honestly maybe better than the movie, and it's the only Bond book I've read that I feel like might potentially be better than the movie. Ah! No! How do you even fail that jump? The film, they escaped the train, Bond dealt with a helicopter. Oh, he did deal with a helicopter. I guess that's what we're doing now. And the boat chase, but the factory never happened. Okay, that's why I came in so confused. Yeah, that factory never happened. That happens in another Bond movie, I feel like. Was that death part of the movie too? Bond is very good at escaping the most absolutely, like, guaranteed death situations. I don't know how he's always getting out of these situations. Whoa, whoa, okay, okay. Made the jump that time, okay. Now I will say what I did watch, you know, so not only have I been really good about watching movies, I also today watched the James Bond Jr. television series, the pilot episode for James Bond Jr., and if you don't know, whoops. Is that guy still shooting at me? Do you need to be shot a little bit, sir? I can do that. Alright, thank you. So I watched some... Come on, get out of the car, gosh darn it. In the 90s, there was a cartoon. It looks very like Captain Planet, almost like Hanna-Barbera, but just very... it's a very... Stop shooting at me, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna try serum gun. I haven't tried serum gun. Serum gun? Whoa! Okay, hold on. Maybe I need... Let me get something. Hold on. Rifle? No. Just a sniper rifle? Alright, hey, let me snipe you. I'm gonna stand here out in the open while I... How do I zoom? I can't... Don't fire at me. I'm trying to figure out how the zoom on this works. Oh, there it is. Gosh darn it! What are you doing? Stop! Everybody stop shooting at me! I'm trying to just get my bearings. Be more dead. Get away from me. Ugh. Give me all your stupid bullets. Dang bazookas all the time. Anyway, I watched the James Bond Jr. show. That show is kind of insane. Just a little bit. Gosh darn it. Okay, so James Bond Jr., the TV show. Animated show in the 90s. James Bond Jr. is not James Bond's son. He is his nephew, which just makes it really weird that his name is James Bond Jr. if he's supposed to be Bond's nephew. And so in the first episode of the show, yeah, that's exactly right, Yum. It's nephew. Yeah, my uncle. My mom has a lot of siblings. I've just always got all these uncles coming around. Anyway, James Bond Jr., he attends this, I don't know, high school, this boarding school for what seems to be relatives of secret agents and other special operatives. Because, like, the first guy he meets, his name is IQ, and he is the grandson of Q. And so of course he's, you know, making all the gadgets and all that stuff. And then I'm sure there's a bunch of references to other people, all of these people who are going to be James Bond Jr.'s friends. Wait, can you get out of the car? But one of the other weird parts is that in the very first episode, the plot is that Scum Lord, which I guess is the equivalent to the leader of Spectre, because the bad guys are called Scum. Oh my gosh. Stop throwing grenades. You want to throw grenades? I'll throw grenades. You have got grenades. You have grenades too. Get exploded, jerks. You wanna explode? I'll explode stuff too. Whoops. Okay, not the ocean though. Come here. Let me fight you. Why can't I fight him? Fight him, Bond. What are we doing? No, don't duck and roll. Just grab him. Ticking me off, man. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. You just needed a gun to do it with. We're definitely gonna get bazookaed to death. Again. Alright, anyways, for some reason, James Bond gives James Bond Jr. the Aston Martin DB5 that he drives to school, and so this guy Scumlord is trying to take the DB5 because it has some special, I don't know, some special device in it that he's trying to steal. So anyways, then Jaws comes out and gets the car. And so James Bond Jr. and some girl, whoops, alright, chase him down and work to get the car back, but then they explode the car. Whoops. Alright, could you stop? Okay, one more. One more explodey. Oh, I did not run fast enough. That's fine. I know what I'm doing now. I can't, you're right, Cameron, I can't pistol whip somebody with grenades. That was really my problem. I was trying to pistol whip with grenades. A fool's errand. We would both be exploded in that circumstance. So anyways, in the course of the episode, the DB5 gets destroyed, and so at the very end of the episode, the headmaster of the school or whatever is like, "Don't worry, James, your uncle, James Bond, had a new car sent over for you." And it's like this brand new red convertible. They don't say what kind of car it is, if it's an Aston Martin, but it's this brand new, tricked out, loaded up with all sorts of Q gadgets convertible. And it's like, why? It's never made clear why he would need all that stuff. Like I guess we just assume he's— no! Oh my god! I can't believe I survived that jump. I super should have died. I was not going up to speed. Anyway, it's unclear whether this teenager is like a part of MI6 or if James Bond Jr. is just his code name. Could you park, please? Park. Stop popping your things. Park. Yeah, it's unclear if he is a teenager. Whoops! You jerk! You jerk! All right, well, stop! Don't explode the thing I'm hiding behind. That's very rude. Stop. The one time I try to hide from something and you're just gonna try to explode me. Oh my god, go away. Come on, I never use stealth. The one time I try to use stealth and you're still gonna explode me with stealth. Stop. Don't bazooka. Sir. Alright, I'm gonna stand over here. Don't blow my popsicle stand. Let me get my gun out. let me do this properly. Sniper rifle. Alright, and then don't... Okay, good. There we go. No! You jerk! Alright, anyways, that's all I watched of James Bond Jr. I just watched the pilot episode, and I didn't like it. For being honest. I did not love it. But I've never really been a big fan of that style of animation. It looks super dated, and the pacing is really slow, so it's hard for me to get into. But it's also the logical inconsistencies. I mean, right, because Korean Thunder's right? James Bond never had a brother or sister. He's orphaned. He was an only child who was orphaned. So I guess it makes sense as like a cover story that would be your quote-unquote uncle. There we go. Okay, not the Magnum. You're using all my good bullets. That's not doing anything either. Assault rifle, bazooka. Yeah, let's try this one.
He's behind that!
Yeah, I'm behind that. You come out from behind your thing. What are we doing? Alright. What? You jerk! Peekaboo, where are you? Alright, here, I'm gonna use this time while he's just hiding there to catch it back up. Sorry, I lost where we were in chat here. They should stop naming their organizations things they're so suspicious. I know, right? Scum. What is it called? Spectre, I guess, is the real James Bond organization. You know, Yum, I think you're right. They were playing nose goes, but then that other guy saw his friend's nose get blown straight off, so now he doesn't want to goes. Is this a Dragon Ball Z story, but with Bulma's daughter? Great question. Never seen Dragon Ball Z. Rich teen privilege? Amen! That's really all it is. I have a feeling that's all the whole show is gonna be. James Bond Jr. is just rich teen spy privilege. Which I don't know how that happens. I would rather watch Totally Spies. I love the show Totally Spies. I think you're right, Cameron. I gotta use the armor-piercing rounds. I can't believe they don't wanna... They're like afraid of my... Oh my god! Alright, so the armor-piercing rounds are amazing. That's good to know. What did I have equipped before? I don't even know. Everything just seems to pale in comparison. Sniper rifle? Yeah, let's put that back. Something with rounds. Wow, man, that armor I'm really just like in shock right now of how effective that was. Oh no, Totally Spies game's coming soon. You know, they just released a new Totally Spies game. I think it was last year when they rebooted the series, they released a new Totally Spies game on Steam. So that's been very tempting. But my understanding is that the Totally Spies games are bad. Like the ones they did for PS2. Don't throw grenades, that's very rude. I'm just gonna go punch you. Can I punch you with a sniper rifle? Nope, hold on, wait, let me get a pistol to whip you with. Sorry, that's my bad. Oh, what do you mean I can't hit through shield, man? Jerk. I can punch a shield all I want. Alright, well that guy's dead. Alright, let me hide. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on, you're being a real jerk right now. I don't know where everybody went. Where did everybody go? I hear you firing at me, but I don't see you. Okay, got it. Thank you, just checking. Alright. Somebody else? Yep. Go ahead, peekaboo. Oh, you coward. You coward, you're gonna make me get out my good gun. I like Totally Spies as well. It's one of those shows I don't remember till someone mentions it. Totally Spies is amazing. Yes. Okay, thank you, Yum. Yes, Totally Spies was totally GOAT. It really was. My sister and I love Totally Spies. We watched it all the time growing up. It was a perfect balance of things. They had the cute little gadgets and they were made of all the, like, you know, a little compact or a lipstick. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Gosh, I love this gun. It's such a good gun. There's still people firing at me? No, everybody's good? Everybody good? Everybody good? But yeah, I feel like Totally Spies was my first exposure to really any type of spy genre kind of stuff. And so I still have a really strong affinity for it in my mind. But I think there are only like 3 other Totally Spies video games, and my understanding is that they're all bad. There's one on PS2 called Totally Party. That's like a party game that, you know, for some reason every single franchise needed a Mario Party style game. I got this key. What did I get this key for? Do I get back in the car? Okay, I guess so. We're going all the way back? What is this? This has turned very... what's the term for it? Those games that make you backtrack all the time. Do I have to do that all again? Okay, I don't. Thank goodness. Okay, not my Magnum. Nope, everybody's getting the armor piercing rifle. I'm not dealing with these bozos. Bang. Bang. Get your armor pierced. Dum dum. That's mine now. Makes life so much easier. Hey, Chrono Pirate, how's it going? Sweet more James Bond. Yeah, hopefully I'll finish it today. If I could just stop dying. It just seems like every time I'm in the car at this level is really killing me. I just can't seem to make any of the jumps. should look up what the other Totally Spies games are now that that's where my brain is. My brain is just in Totally Spies. Oh my god! Okay, sorry. Sorry for yelling. Oh my god! Nope, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I just was all these other cars would get out of my way. Don't know how I'm supposed to make these jumps with them. Whee! Whoops, this is a bouncy car. They've got crazy suspension on this thing. Whoops, 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 whoops. Make the jump, make the jump, make the jump. Okay. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. It's the 1960s, so we all have extremely durable cars when we run into each other. There's no crumple whatsoever. Okay, Mr. Helicopter, could you not? Right now? Could you not? Could you not? I'm trying to... Fine, we'll just stare at each other and shoot each other. I wish I had another weapon I could fire at this helicopter. There we go, I saw that. It eviscerated into dust. Sorry, okay, where were we? Costume thing today is suit and tie, your regular thing. Yeah, I'm really going for like a Talking Heads kind of thing. Just the very oversized suit. No, it's just it's just not right for James Bond. I really need a tux. I really need a bow tie. Could you get out of the gosh darn car? The fact that the Y button is get out of the car and also spit out stupid little tire things. Okay, exit. Thank you. Why does Tatiana have a health bar? That's not good for me. No, why are you out of the car? Gosh darn it. This broad. Oh, I'm 100%. She's gonna die a couple times. She needs a golden gun. Amen. She needs some kind of gun at the very least. Whoops. Oh, not the Magnum. Yeah, let's do these, but let's do these special. I believe I've never played this game. Looks pretty good. You know, it's not bad. I don't know if it's good. It's not bad. It's just kind of goofy. It's very straightforward though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I like it. I appreciate it being very straightforward. And it is very Bond. They captured all the Sean Connery-ness about it. Why is the sniper rifle the one thing I have like a boatload of ammo for? You may ask yourself, how did I get here? Whoa. I don't know how I got that guy with one shot. I could really use that armor piercing. Ah, I just want to punch you so bad. Ugh, stop shooting at me. Bazooka. I really need the armor piercing rifle. Bazooka's really tempting right now. I don't know why. Alright, I'll just come over here. At least Tatiana's not over here. There we go. Look more agently without the tie. I know. Yeah, here. But I feel like if I loosen it, you know, don't know. It's too tucked in. Oh. Hold on. Is that better? It feels worse. I think it's worse somehow. Now I feel like I've been tricked into accidentally playing stripped James Bond, and that's a dangerous road to go down, because if I have to lose an article of clothing when I die, this is not gonna go well. Where's bright yellow and green? That's preposterous. Yeah, where did she go? I realize now that she didn't actually follow me. She has a health bar, but she's nowhere to be seen, which is good. Oh, there she is. It's a good thing she's wearing bright yellow and green, so I can see that she's, for some reason, crying on her knees? Alright, well, I mean, I guess that's an okay place to be. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry, let me just hold that. What was that? Okay, see, I thought the boat was gonna do something. Oh, I didn't finish. Apparently a new Bond game comes out next year. I hope it's good. I also really hope it's good. I'm pretty excited for it. The 007 First Light, I think it's called. And it's really tempting for me to get the special edition because it comes with a prop replica golden gun. And then all of that other, like, dumb video game deluxe edition stuff, like extra skins and stuff like that, but I don't care about that. But I am enticed by the prop replica golden gun. I'm not so enticed by the fact that that deluxe edition is $300. Cause that's a lot. That's like a pretty big step up from a $70 base game, and I don't know that I need a golden gun that badly. But I think it'll also be interesting because it's a younger Bond, right? They've got a new character model. It's not like Daniel Craig like it was in that, I think, the PS3 game.
We have plenty of fuel. With luck, we should make the border by the morning. Take the wheel. You didn't expect it to be smooth sailing, did you?
All right, now we're back to the movie. I remember this happening in the movie. They're in a ship, and then you get chased by a bunch of other boats. And there's a big explosion because it's a James Bond movie. Who's shooting at me? Oh. Alright, bang bang bang. Bang bang bang. Bang bang bang. Whoa, speedboat, you're going a little fast. I can't bang 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 everything at once. Oh my god. Okay. I can't see anything. Okay, what if there we go. That's better. Oh wow, I have so much more control if I don't lock on. Turns out, fun fact.
Brace for impact!
Brace for impact? Don't drive into things you're gonna impact.
They're behind us.
Alright, thank you. Driving a boat, preposterous. Hey, you know, that's the weirdest thing that I find in the Bond movies and the Bond books and stuff, is like how sometimes progressive it'll be. Like, you know, in Goldfinger, Pussy Galore, it's like, yeah, okay, her name is Pussy Galore, but she's a female pilot, which I feels pretty progressive for the time. And in the book, she's also a lesbian, which also I also thought was very progressive for the time, until you get to the very end and then Bond has sex with her anyways. But that's because he's James Bond, I think, more than anything. But yeah, anytime I read a passage, anytime I read out a passage to my husband, sometimes I'll read my book, my James Bond book in bed at night, and he'll be like, read me a bedtime story, so I'll start reading a chapter from the book. Boy, he does not like it. Every sentence is like, how is this, you can't say these words, you this has to stop, like.
Here they come! You're taking a hard left, James.
He always calls James Bond Mr. Misogyny Man. Which is fair. But hey, it's a different time, and he's really his own character, you know? Pussy Galore is bi. You know, in the book, it's unclear if that's the case. But okay, so in the book, James Bond is like, she's a lesbian because she's never known the correct touch of a man, and I'm like, I don't know about all this. I don't know that I like where this is going. And you keep reading. Well, that's where the book ends. Once again, we're back to what we talked about at the beginning of the stream, which is curiosity killed the cat, and it is, yep, that's true. It kills me. It's just what you have to come to terms with when you're gonna be curious about stuff. You might read stuff you're not gonna like.
Watch out, darling. Steady going. Watch out, darling.
Okay. Sorry. Is Pussy Galore the one he sexually assaults? I feel like there's gotta be more than one. Like, I feel like there's not just one. The Bond has maybe assaulted a little bit. But jury's out on that. I don't know. When you see like Harry Potter wiki pages, see how much has changed for the movies, I imagine it's the same for James Bond. I think it is. I think, like, they hit the same story beats, but the movies do a really, really good job with the action. Like, they translate the vibe so well. Honestly, better than the books in a lot of cases. I think the visual imagery of the action in the Bond movies is so much stronger than how it's described in the books. Really, the only problem with the Bond movies, in my opinion, is you lose a lot of the nuance of like why Bond does things. Because in the movies it doesn't matter. He just does things because he's awesome, right? He just does stuff because he's a cool spy guy. But there's actually like logic and reason a little bit in the why he does the things he does in the books.
They don't have the speed.
But I wouldn't say that by and large. I don't think the books are actually better than the movies. I think the movies are better. It just really works for what he is. It works so well on screen.
Hold on.
Hey Brave Bushido, what's this, Rambo now? Did the makers of this game run out of bond material? No, 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 this is pretty much actually exactly what happens in the movie. I mean, there's a lot more fighting here, but this is almost exactly what happens. You get on a boat and you have to shoot a bunch of other boats out of the water. So I'll give them points. They take the story and they expand on it. This is the turret section so you can reach out. Absolutely, finally. I don't have to try to walk around and fumble my way. I've got a dame here to drive the boat for me. Who has no steering wheel. She's just imaginary driving the boat. I like that you can just barely see it too. Like they just barely let you see that she's not really driving the boat. Just here, Tatiana, here, hold this. Hold my imaginary steering wheel. You've got it, babe. And when you let a little kid drive the ship.
We're going too fast, I'm sorry.
What do you mean we're going too fast? You're going fine. Where are you going, though? Where are we going? We're definitely gonna die. Because I stopped firing my gun for like 30 seconds. Alright, where are you? Way back there. I can't shoot him. Tatiana, where are we going? Look, Bond, no hands. Yeah. Where you're driving, this is why your driving makes no sense. I have no idea where you're going, babe.
Almost there.
Almost where? Destroy the assault boat? What's an assault boat? Is this an assault boat? It looks kind of like a regular boat, if we're being honest. Boy, I really hope all these casings aren't just dumping out on this woman. It's like Bruce Willis replaced Bond at this exact moment. You guys going all die hard on everybody? Man, that's a good movie. I watched Die Hard for the first time last year. I'd like to watch more of those. They made a whole bunch of those movies, didn't they? Woo, there we go. And there's a Die Hard video game on the GameCube that I gotta play. Alright, I'm very low on health. If we could, Tatiana, if you could imaginary drive us get to where we're going here, babe. I'd really appreciate that. I'm very nervous. Oh, thank goodness. Cutscene.
Tanya, full speed. Keep it straight.
What are you doing?
That is exactly how that goes down in the movie. Who's driving now? It doesn't matter. In the final moment, it doesn't matter because I guess, you know, nobody needs to drive. The boat can drive itself now. Don't think about logic. There's none. No, that's the Bond movies are no place for logic. All right, we're here for explosions and dames, and here we've got the dame and the explosion at the same time. We're very lucky. Jaws kablamo move. Should have stopped at Die Hard 4 if you want my honest opinion. Waste my soul on Die Hard in Russia. How many Die Hards are there? I didn't know that there were more than 4. I didn't know that there were more than 3, to be honest with you. I thought it was a trilogy. But they love to do that. Hollywood loves to be like, oh, this successful franchise, 3 isn't ever enough. We gotta run it into the ground. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade my armor. And I'm gonna upgrade my... I don't have a lot. I could upgrade the special ammo. I could upgrade my... The armor piercing rifle's really good. I really like it. Maybe more... Oh, if I do more clip and more ammo... Maybe just more ammo, because I really like this one. Oh, now I can only get something with 8. Faster magnum, more ammo for sniper rifle. I like the armor piercing. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Yeah. Alright. This is the last... Whoops, whoops, whoops. Hold on, cancel. Score. We're doing pretty medium. We're doing pretty mediocre. Not very good. Alright, this is our last one, right? Because... Oh, airport's a bonus level. So this is the last one, the octopus base. Oh snap, here we go. It's our finale. I don't recall having seen Natasha Bedingfield anywhere in this game yet. So I'm really hoping she's at the octopus base. Unless we just missed her somewhere else in the game. I don't know. I'm very confused about that.
Bond? I'll hold. Oh, that should be the bell, Captain. There's money for a tip on the table.
Good morning, 007. M here.
Morning, sir. We're on our way to the airport. It should be routine from here on in.
Not so fast, 007. It seems another matter has come up with our friends from Octopus. I'll pick you up in a helicopter and...
Webb.
What? What's going on?
Your time is up, Mr. Bond. Romanova, get the door and the lector.
Oh yeah, the stabby shoes.
Horrible woman.
Yes, she's had her kicks.
24 hours ago, we received a message from Octopus. They've stolen a nuclear weapon and are threatening to blow up London unless we pay them £100 million.
And you've tracked the weapon to here?
We believe it's the Octopus secret base.
Not anymore.
That's very interesting. Okay, so the movie ends with Madame Kicky Shoes and her blade of poison, which that was not explained here, but in the movie the shoe blade has a poison on it that kills you in 12 seconds. Because they kill another guy that way earlier in the movie, which they have not shown in this game. But that is where the movie ends, I'm pretty sure, because this feels like such a non sequitur to be like, oh, by the way, even though you got the Lecter back, which was the entire purpose of this movie, now Octopus has some secret weapon, so go get it. Why is I thought I equipped you.
He's a dead man.
I mean, I guess we just had to give it some big bad finale instead of the big boat finale. Which is fair. But it just feels out of place to me. I don't know. Oh. You firing through the glass, bud? How's that going for you? I bet I could do it better. I got a good fancy gun for that. No! I still don't have any armor-piercing rifle ammo! Ah. Whoops. Oh, sorry. John Wick-esque silencer coming from a .45 caliber revolver and subscribed. What? I don't know. I don't speak guns. I just fire them in this game. James Bond can't read, so he wouldn't know what was on the lector. Yeah, nobody needs him to read anything. He just passes that information on. Boy, he's tried firing through this glass so many times. Gotta finish with a bang. Amen! Cause that last... What was the last thing I did? I really finished with a whimper. I mean, we really gotta finish something with a bang. I don't remember what that was now, but... Q-copter. This dang Q- Oh, I see it now. It's over there. I hate the Q-copter. That is the worst part of this game. I just think it's so dumb. It's also really bizarre that there's so much stuff in here I don't think I've used even one time. Maybe one single time after they introduced it, I used the Sonic cufflinks. And I wish that were the case with this Q-copter, because I don't like the Q-copter. I would rather have a jetpack. I don't know if I was supposed to kill that man. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, did this door open? Oh, perfect. Well, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, hello. Their base has a whole subway system? It doesn't seem like you need a subway map for something if you only have one train line. But good for them. Good for them in their fancy underground subway system. Come on, everybody, won't you do that conga? No, you can't throw yourself in it longer. Alright, let's take your fancy subway system here. I feel like we're about to go into lava, right? Like this feels very lava volcano-y. See, it feels really sinister down there. There's no way this base isn't inside of a volcano. It does seem like a waste of space, though. I do love that evil villains are always down to spend absurd amounts of money on their evil lairs. And they never make sense. They're never an efficient use of space. Jeez, I am blowing through all my weapons right now. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Good to know villains catch the metro to Eviltopia, just like the rest of us. Yeah, man, everybody's got a rough commute.
I've spotted the missile. I'm going in to disable it. Over and out.
Plant bomb on the fuel intake. You want me to put a bomb in a place where there's a warhead? This does not seem like a logical set of actions. I don't know, man. I just wouldn't go randomly blowing up stuff. It just doesn't read like the right move. He's underneath us. Who's underneath us? I need better guns. I need better ammo. Alright, alright. I need to switch this. Oh my god. Alright, okay, he's hiding. So not that one. There we go. How about that one? There we go. How about that? Nope. Oh, stop blowing through all my ammo. Is that a dummy? What? It's a turret dummy? That's not even a regular man shot firing at me? Waste of ammo. What a decoy. Let me fire at a regular man. You're not even gonna send in a regular man to do this work. I guess the villains don't commute to Eviltopia like the rest of us. They're being replaced by AI like the rest of us. Villains, they're just like us. Should get discounts on their meals. Gosh, I mean, I would hope so, but the fact that they're replacing them with crash test dummies makes me think they'd be lucky to even have a cafeteria on site. They gotta commute all the way out of the base just to get a meal. Or pack it in from home. Gonna take them half their lunch break just to get out of this place. I can't imagine that the evil villain factory here just has a really good retirement plan or benefits. Imagine healthcare is probably not a cost that's considered. These dang dummies. This is Spectre. We need some vending machines in here. It's like they try to get the vending machines, but the Pepsi Corporation just won't stock it for some reason. I can't imagine why they won't send a man here into our evil lair to give us some more Lay's potato chips. Gotta go to the outside world to do that? It's crazy. Are you a real man? I just want to know I'm fighting a real man. This is important to me now. Like when I call somebody on the phone, I want to know that I'm not talking to a robot. I want to talk to a real man. Let me shoot a real man. Thank you. No more crash test dummies. We're gonna need the cafeteria. I hope we find the cafeteria. Maybe if we walk around enough, we'll find where they take their lunch breaks. I don't know, once again, doesn't seem too efficiently organized. We got lots of tunnels in the middle of space here for some reason. Oh, see, there we go. This is a big, beefy, regular man who's gonna kill me. See, thank you. That's all I needed. I just needed to be killed by a regular man. It's gonna start me all the way over, isn't it? Oh, not that far. Okay. Whoops, whoops, whoops. After all these intense gunfights, reach the break room filled with henchmen and none of them shoot you. Yeah, man, they're just bros. Like, they're off the clock. And I admire that. I appreciate that in them. Unlike these dummies. There has to be a better way. I have to have something better for this. See, that's not a real man, is it? I can't tell. Please, just let me talk to a human being. Definitely gave that dummy a crash course in ballistic pain. Alright, Mr. Bond, I see you here with all your with your puns. I just need to, if I had a Sean Connery accent, I'd say it in that, but I don't have one, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? That's another thing that really bugged me about the James Bond Jr. show. James Bond Jr.'s accent is wildly inconsistent. Like, it sounds partially American, and then it veers like a little Scottish and a little English, and it's all over the place. I don't know what nationality James Bond Jr. is supposed to be. I could really use some armor. But you're not gonna give me any armor. International accent of ambiguity. I guess that's what they were going for. It was just confusing. It would change every scene.
I'll kill you.
You'll kill me? Okay. Oh, it's a jetpack man. That's good. Okay, there. Okay, you can. No, let me explode. There we go. There we go. That's the good stuff. I'll just take that. Nice. Now, see, this is what there's the lava. I told you. I called it. I knew this thing was in a volcano. Who is putting metal towers inside of lava pits? Only evil villains think to do something so ridiculous, so freaking goofy, to build these only single directional pathways that you have to use a lever button to get to rotate around. It's just such classic evil villain stuff. Of course. Oh, and here's the warhead. Good. Let's fire a bunch of guns around it. They'll be fine. This will all be fine. I don't know how I got here. I went a completely different way, apparently. And I'm gonna run out of good ammo too. And health, apparently. Okay, wait, stop shooting at me. I needed the armor. Alright, please open. No! Tennis players have interesting accents? Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed. What would you put in your evil lair? This is a good question. Okay, so Dr. No. First in the Bond movie, Dr. No. He's got a pretty good evil lair because his has a giant aquarium in it. Or I think it's really just a giant panel of glass, like, into the ocean. I think his is under the ocean. And so he can, like, see the ocean around him. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. You know, you still have all the problems of, oh, there's, look at how much armor's in there. How do I get into this room? Please, I am desperate. I am in desperate need of more armor. Please let me in. Please. I really need in there. Alright, I'll try to go around. I don't think it's gonna work, but... Alright, let me disarm the bomb on the warhead. I'm sure that'll solve all of the problems. What else to put in an evil lair? Honestly, like, I think if I had evil lair money, I would be tricking it out, like in the most girl-coded, like beanbags everywhere, giant flat screens. We'll get all the game consoles in there. Like, for me, it would be what me as a child wanted in a bedroom. Like you know how when you watch the Disney Channel and all of those kids have the most wacky bedrooms that don't make any sense, that have weird contraptions in them? Or like iCarly, how they have that whole studio upstairs and all of Spencer's weird sculptures, and like, I think I would fill it with really weird stuff like that. Very arty, maybe cozy kind of stuff. What's evil about my evil lair? I don't know. I hadn't got that far. It would just be a nice place to hang out. to be a base of evil. Plan the evil stuff we're doing, I guess. And you know what, Power, you do bring up a great point that we put the warhead just right next to the lava pit. The open lava pit, directly next door. I mean, here, I guess we've got this little bit of waterfall to cool it. Well, I'm sure we can use that in an emergency. But I'm just saying, you got insane amounts of money to be building layers like this. I mean, look at this. What is this? What is this orb that's held up by volcano steam? Don't grenades me. Don't grenades at me. Where are you? Don't grenades at me. Mission failed! Gosh darn it. No, my entire lair would be like an episode of Pimp My Ride. Just doing the wackiest stuff just because you have money for it. Pimp My Lair, exactly. MTV Cribs Lair Edition. That's what I would be having. Alright? This Warhead's room, which the warhead appears to be lit at the bottom, by the way. I just want to say. I'm in a closed room full of rocket gas right now. I don't know what disarming the bomb, the tiny little dynamite bomb on the side of this warhead, actually did. But yeah, it'd absolutely be on an episode of Pimp My Lair. The beanbags gotta go. We're replacing these with a different kind of play area shapes. Yeah, they'll give me a couch shaped like a pair of lips. That would be pretty cool. I just hope I get somebody really good to pimp my lair, you know? I would love to leave it to the design experts to really pimp out my lair, you know, and I'd say don't give me this cliche, you know, lava pit kind of stuff. Really be creative with my lair. But I'd be really mad if I came back and it was like one of those really terrible home makeover trading places kind of makeovers where they're like, yeah, we instead of installing carpeting, we just painted what looks like a rug, whoops, on your hardwood floors. You're like, why would you, why would you do that? Why not just put down a real rug? I don't understand. Oh. Alright, I could really use, I guess, this. Got some bazookas. Switch ammo. Whoops. Also, Mr. Bond, who told you you could wear this suit? You look much better in the dinner jacket. Or the tux? No, I like the white one. That's much better. Oh, it's having a giant volcano lair. A giant lava lamp. See, now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. I mean, a lava lamp inside of a volcano, that's original. That's an idea that I want to work with. Plus, you know, what's with the metal theme, right? Everything's always got to be so this like dark, minimalist, I don't know, Star Wars spaceship looking. I mean, look at even these little like vent things. It just looks so much like the inside of a Star Wars spaceship. Like, come on. Let's add some color in here. Let's put up some neon posters. Give me some neon lights. Give me a room of black lights. We'll have some cool posters that glow under the black light. I don't know why everything has to be dirt and stone and metal. Can't we be grooving a little bit? Give me some soft textures. Let's put down some shag carpet. A little less James Bond, a little more Austin Powers. But these villains, they're just not very groovy, baby. They're just not very shagalicious. And the idea that you put on a white coat that's super vulnerable to stains to eat silly and extravagant. Yeah, of course it is. That's why he's got to wear it. It shows what good table manners he has, that he doesn't end up spilling spaghetti all down the front of his dinner jacket. That would be unrefined. My next suggestion to pimp my lair is, whoops. Sorry, let me just bazooka this man to death real quick. I hope that'll work. And won't backfire it all on me. He's got pretty bad aim, so. I can't believe it takes 3 bazookas to kill a man, though. That's an insane number of bazookas. Ooh, and there's my jetpack. Excellent. What's over here? Put my lair in the open lava sections. Have statues of the devil sinking into lava. Ooh, that could be fun. And I feel like you could make them out of metal, so they'd look like the robot devil from Futurama. I think that would be pretty fun. Oh, Maria Menounos is back with a jet this time. This is so bizarre. I'm sorry, and where did we say? I think Korean Thunder said where Natasha Bedingfield was in this game, and I didn't catch that. It just seems like odd additions. The first mission? Oh, at the dinner party. Oh, she was the blonde at the dinner party. Oh, right, because we didn't start in the movie. Oh, I didn't realize that was her. I was just so confused by the fact that we weren't playing the movie at first. I didn't even clock her there. That's so interesting. Okay, thank you, Korean Thunder, for clearing that up for me, because I was really lost. Oh my god! That was so dramatic. When I shot her, she exploded, and then she drove her shell. She screamed. Why? That felt so much more traumatic than all of the other deaths in this movie. Yeah, gratuitous. I think that's the word, Power. Yeah. Just, like, over the top. She had a blast. No, Korean thought. No, we can't. I can't believe Connery didn't come in to say that. I mean, oh my god. Yeah, I You were hoping for a musical thunder camera? I can't believe Bond didn't have something quippy to say after watching that most traumatic death we've seen in this game. But don't worry, I'm just gonna... Is there anything over here? Oh, I can't even enter this portion. Good. I'll just come park my jetpack right here like I didn't just witness her blow herself up there. My god. Oh, hello. Do you wanna tussle? I don't have any good ammo. Oh, yes I do. Alright. Get shot, loser. Oh, no, don't gun whip him with this gun. Not messing around. Bond's ready to go home. Alright, well I didn't know you were gonna send a bunch more of these guys. Jeez. Alright, well hold your horses here. Yeah, I've got a bazooka. What are you gonna do about it, losers? Oh, grenade me? Fine, whatever. Do I have ammo for this? Hardly any. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take this. Take that, thank you. And what is this? Can I... Oh, it's grenades. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm like having a minute to recover from what this game is putting me through now. It felt so goofy up to this point. Now I'm all done. This isn't part of the movie. I'm just done playing. What is this tracking? The sun? Not an evil lair thing, but if I were really rich, I'd have a dog fighting league, like 1920s, 40s planes laser tag. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. That's fair. Get planes to fight each other for your amusement. I don't think it'd really be my thing. I don't know if I were really rich, like, what I would spend money on. Whoopsie. I don't know. I feel like it would take a long time to figure out, like, once I have the basic of, like, buy a house. Buy another car, I guess. I don't really have a lot of rich person fantasies. I don't know what I would do if I were really rich. Yeah, I guess buy a second house? I guess so. I mean, that's what really rich people do anyways. They just keep buying property. Ooh, that was a fun little swing, Bond. Who would be the one to have an entire property for her cars? Ooh, yeah, that would be kind of fun. If I could have one, I could get like super fast cars and drive them around. Like my own motorway. I could have my own NASCAR arena. But just for me. Just I don't need like other people to be there. I just want to drive fast in a circle. Buy 10 houses, 10 cars, and a yacht. See, I don't know that I would buy a boat. I don't know that I would personally be a boat person. Am I going back up? Good 1990s middle class fantasy.
Fire in the hole!
That I'd like a house and a second car? Yeah, I guess so. That's all. I don't know. I've got a pretty good life. Like, I'd travel, I guess? So I don't know who's shooting at me. I don't know where all that was coming from. Up above. Okay, coming from above. This is not something that I ever think about. It's occurring to me now. I never ever think of, like, rich fantasize. Because I have no clue what I would do. But I guess I'm also not actively trying. Like, I'm not playing the lotto scratchers every day. Is this right? Maybe I would just start a gaming collection. just buy physical copies of games. Oh man, do I have any good bullets? Yes, I do. Bang. Shoot the grenade man. Stop trying to focusing on that guy. Stop. I took a lot of damage for that. Alright, okay, none of that was a good idea. Oh my god, I'm super gonna die. Oh, but I've got machine gun. Good, okay, good. Cartman from South Park bought his own amusement theme park for himself, realized he needed security, repair workers, and 4 of them needed food. Cartman needed to let people in to pay for them. Yeah. So he started a business instead of his own private amusement park? I think that's how it would always work, right? If money seems infinite, it never actually is. My local racetrack, someone made because they were rich and wanted to race with people. They ended up shutting it down after the guy died because it never made a profit. Yeah, that makes sense. I think with a lot of stuff like that, if you just have a passion project, like your own personal racetrack, it would never ever make any money. But you gotta know that, and you gotta, like, be okay with that. So when you die, there's just no way for anybody to maintain it, though. That's the big downside. It just dies with you. Get the lottery, first thing you're buying is a car? What kind of car? What would be your first lotto buy car? I think mine, I would buy probably the VW van. I think I would buy 2. I would buy one of the old VW vans from the 60s because I really like them aesthetically. And then I'd like one of those new electric ones that they make, which I don't like as much aesthetically, but I also do kind of like. Ooh, I need this armor. How did I get health back? Wait, is that where I'm supposed to go? Am I supposed to go up here? Oh, I don't think so. I can't land. My health low again. This doesn't make any sense. Ah! Okay, you're definitely going to. Oh, never mind. Sorry, you guys spooked me. I just was not prepared for that. If I had a lot of money, buy a house with a big basement, have a bunch of arcade cabinets. Yeah, that would be super cool. Oh, not this bozo. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, can I have more armor, please? Is there any around here? I'm so close to death. Could do something nice with the money, but then that's not a rich person thing to do. Yeah, yeah, you know what? We should do that. We should bring that back, the era of rich people, like, creating libraries and universities in their name. That would be really cool, actually. To have a university or a library or something like that, or a foundation or a scholarship or something named after yourself. That'd be pretty rad. If I had money for a car, I'd buy a Subaru WRX. A Subaru W... I'm not familiar. The only Subaru that I'm familiar with is an Outback. I don't know any other Subarus by name. Is there anybody in here? Oh, thank goodness, armor. Have you used the... bond power recently? What's the bond? Oh, the helicopter. Do I have to use that dang helicopter? I don't... hate that stupid helicopter. I don't want to use the helicopter. Oh.
Bond to M. I'm on my way out. The missile is disabled. The base is rigged to blow.
These giant cell phones are killing me right now. This game came out in like 2005. They had regular sized cell phones then.
Not so fast, old man. You should have made sure I was dead.
This time I will.
You cannot hide from me.
Alright, well I'm super gonna die, so I'm not gonna try to hide from you. I would like to die actually so that I can restart with more health, please. Because this is not gonna go well. Now go ahead, use your laser. There it is. Thank you. No, the non-cannon bond power, where he's just way better at aiming. Good point. Yeah, I should really... Just where he, like, aims from the hip.
You cannot hide from me.
Okay, but can I try? Hold on, wait, let me get my good guns out. Bazooka? No, it feels too early for a bazooka. Maybe this one. Let's go with the special... No, not the lasers, not the lasers. No, laser bad, laser bad, laser bad, laser bad. Take that. Alright, that's also not good. Okay, regular ammo. Alright, not ideal. None of this is ideal. How come you can fire two things at once? You get to fire grenades and I just get shot to death. Alright, alright. Alright, I'd really like to not be lasered to death. Okay, there we go, there we go. Alright, good. And then... Okay, now bazooka. Now bazooka. Switch, but do special bazooka. Oh no, that's not gonna hit. It's not gonna hit. Death is coming, death is coming, death is very near. Oh gosh. Oh, I don't even have any of that good stuff. Assault rifle. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Alright, let me hide for a second. Stop firing at me. I've done no damage on his health.
I have so many ways to kill you. Let me show you my favorite.
Am I supposed to use the warhead? What am I doing? Why is bazooka loaded? That's not what I want. Okay, wait. No, I did one bazooka. Okay, was that? No. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Stop. What is this? Rounds? Great, 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 good, 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 great, good. Good, good. Not good enough. I'm gonna die. Yep, there goes those rounds. Equip. Just be good at shooting, Bond. This is all I need you to do. That's the one thing you're supposed to be good at. Just like Camro said. Just do the thing where you're good at shooting. No, stop getting grenaded. Stop getting grenaded. I can't run fast enough. Gosh, darn it. I don't have enough ammo for this. Oh. How is this doable? This is my question. How is this doable? Now maybe it's partially my fault. I just don't have enough ammo. I don't have the right ammo. Stop. Stop! I am not faster than grenades! Oh god, and lasers, and lasers, and lasers, and lasers. Okay, got armor. Alright, faster, faster, faster guns, faster guns. Switch. Whip. Nope, 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 no. Why are you focus? No, don't focus on the gun near you. But Jesus, man, get it better. Just pick something that makes sense.
I have so many ways to...
Oh my God, Bond, you must choose guns that make sense. I swear, please.
Let me show...
I don't want to hear you, Mr. Bad Guy. I'm really stressed right now. Where else do you get access to? Yeah, can I go back down? Nope, I can't rappel back down. I don't know. Can I go back here? No, this door is closed. And I can't. I don't think I have access to anywhere else. Better guns, better guns, better guns. Do they want you to use the cover function on that thing? On which? I don't know. I really don't know what they're trying to get me to do. Certainly not the sniper rifle, right? And I'm all out of the really good special one. Can you still upgrade weapons? Can I still upgrade weapons? I have 21 research points, so I could upgrade something. But I'm out of ammo. Is there something I should upgrade? Okay, I'll think about that. Roll around avoiding grenades. How do I do that? What's that button? Oh, it's X. Okay, so maybe more X. Switch ammo and equip this one. And then he's got... Okay, just fire at him. Maybe that's the key. Maybe the key is not to fire at the guns at all, but just fire at him. Oops. Try bazooka. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, got lasered pretty good there. All right. Seems to jump in difficulty from the rest of the stage. Yeah, and I mean, Ah! Okay, X.
You cannot hide from me.
X. I'm gonna hide a little bit from you. I'm pretty scared. Oh, no lasers, please. I feel like it is kind of a waste of my ammo to try to take out the guns. I'm not sure. Oh, I think you're right. I think the duck and roll is the key for these stupid grenades. Okay, and then laser.
Many ways to kill you. Let me show you my favorite.
Everything in this game feels so casual until we get to this point. Alright, and then... Okay, we're out of that. Let's do this guy. Switch ammo. Equip. Okay, so I've taken out that gun. This grenade. Whoops. Grenades. Grenades. But I really think, yeah, I just gotta focus on him, yeah? Okay, 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 okay. Bazooka. Switch. Bazooka. Equip. Bazooka. No, not the lasers, not the lasers, not the lasers! Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away! Roll away, roll away! Stop! Okay, so rolling away from the laser, terrible idea. That didn't work at all. Alright, 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 I got it, I get it, I get it, okay, okay, geez, stop shooting so much. Alright, okay, is that lasers again? Yep, that's lasers again. And I'm about to die and he's not even to half health. Oh no! Okay, machine guns.
You will not leave this room, Mr. Bond.
Yeah, that's becoming clear to me as well. Thank you for pointing that one out. Okay, and then bazooka, magnum. Okay, and then what else do I have that's good? Is the shotgun special good? Oh, I've got special magnum. Switch. Yes, that's good. And maybe sniper rifle. That's like all I have. No, I don't want, no, I don't want the, no, I don't want the grenades. No. I'm so stressed right now. Also, sorry, I just saw K Jamis, thank you for the follow from 12 minutes ago. I'm sorry, I've been really stressed and I just saw your follow and I appreciate that. It'll give me the motivation to fight through here. With my slow freaking magnum. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Faster, 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 faster. The guns are coming. The guns are coming. The guns are coming. I need something better. Is shotgun better? I feel like it's gonna be so slow to load. I'm running out of stuff. Oh, this only holds two. This only holds 2 bullets. Okay, lasers. And after lasers, I can fire. Alright. Why is there no lock on? It doesn't lock. What? This gun doesn't lock on? Putting off the sniper rifle. Do I have to do the sniper? I have to, right? I mean. The shotgun's a close range gun. I just thought maybe it would help me lock on. I just thought he could aim it up. You think the serum gun will help? This also only fires one at a time. Okay, so there's the machine gun, and then lasers. And then I can poke out around the corner. Okay. Come on. Come on. Yes! Take that, loser! How are you not dead? Be dead!
You're gonna shoot me in cold blood, old man. You don't have the guts. It's not the English way. It's like red wine with fish.
That was for Kerry.
Wow, not even a quip, just straight up payback. For Karam, who I didn't think we saw die in this game.
I'll let you know in the morning.
Classic. Classic. Classic ending. Other than the giant boss fight, which was so clearly a boss fight. Ended with a kiss. Ended with a kiss! That's right. This is, again, this is the reason I play video games. It's always to get a little smooch. I get a little smooching in my video games. It's the only reason why I play. And this game had the ultimate payoff, man. I scraped out a win just barely by the skin of my teeth. I got to avenge my friend. And then I got to kiss a lady. And that's always the best part. Ends with a kiss. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow, I feel so vindicated with this ending. It's totally out of place in the story of the game, but or in the story of the movie. It kind of makes sense in the story of the game, kind of. So yeah, I'm gonna save that.
Nice.
Nice. Whew. GG! Is the multiplayer person versus person only? Good question. Yeah, what else is in here? Alright, let me save. Did I save? Because there are those bonus missions that I didn't fully unlock, but... Are there cheats for this game? That's something else I usually look up. Multiplayer? Load multiplayer profiles? Use current profile. Survival Royale. Stats. Oh, I don't have a controller in socket 2. This is a weird selection of profiles to choose from. Survival Royale. I was just curious. I just wanted to look at them, but I'd have to, now it'd be a whole thing. Continue without saving, yes. Options. Brightness, credits. Oh yeah, that's weird. The credits didn't roll. Load. Maybe that's just because my game is 77% complete because I didn't get all the, I haven't done all the missions. or gotten like any of the awards. Wow. Villains, media, concept. Okay, just one quick Google. I'm just curious if it has cheat codes. Oh, right, Pink Panther. Game fac from Russia with love. Man, it's been a long time since I beat a game. I forgot that, like, really good adrenaline rush that you get of winning a boss fight. It really makes the whole experience worth it. Cheats for GameCube. Bonus mission, those are unlockables. Hidden costumes. Oh, is that it? Well, apparently there's ammo and invincibility cheat codes on the PS2. Also, are all of these suits are unlockables? They weren't necessary? That's interesting. Alright, let's see. I think with that, might leave it there. I was trying to decide if I wanted to start Ultimate Spider-Man, because that's the next game on my list to play, but I think maybe we'll just save it for next time. Yeah, I think we'll save it. We'll speedrun right now, Ultimate Spider-Man. How long? Well, let's look. See, let's, speedrun.com. You know what I should really do, Yam? I should speedrun this game that we just played, since I've played it now. Really, I should be able to do it in 30 minutes, right? Now that I know how the whole game works. I actually am gonna look this one up too. I don't know, the speedrun for Ultimate Spider-Man takes a whole hour, you know, that's a lot of time. I wondered for what it is for this game. 007. There we go. Wow, 2 hours? That's so much longer than I thought it was gonna be. Oh man, I think it took me, oh, maybe like 8 hours? I could have come in 6th place here to beat this game. Alright, well I think with that, we'll leave it with that. Before we end, can I repost a film recommendation I gave? Yeah, please do, Bubba Bunga. I'm gonna find someone to raid out to if anybody has any last minute film recommendations or anything. Any last minute words you want to get in there before we end? We're gonna play... Where's my calendar? Nope. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna do Ultimate Spider-Man, and then I want to do another Nancy Drew. But this is... my week got all messed up. There we go. Yeah, so Ultimate Spider-Man next week, and then start another Nancy Drew game before we get into the spooky season, do some Resident Evil games. That's what I'm excited for. Alright, who am I gonna raid to? Writing them down, Meals on Wheels for sure. Yeah, I'll write them down. See, they'll be at the very end here, so I can write them all down once I end the stream. Ooh. Okay, so we rated Delicious Coffee last night, and I'm thinking about doing it again because he's playing GoldenEye 007. I think that's what we'll do. We're gonna raid Delicious Coffee again. Whoops. Because it's just so perfect that he's playing GoldenEye 007 on N64. Perfect Bond follow-up. Alright. Raid... Delicious Coffee. Thank you for being here, Korean Thunder. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for for joining me on our James Bond adventure. There will be more James Bond adventures because there's like 4 other Bond games on the GameCube. Where are they? I think it's 4. No, not that. Where is my... I'm gonna look real quick. 007. From Russia with Love, Agent Under Fire, Everything or Nothing, Nightfire. Maybe it's a golden... I thought there was another one. GoldenEye Rogue Agent, that's the one. Anyways, plenty more Bond. We'll do Ultimate Spider-Man next week. Nancy Drew, hopefully too. Yeah, and I'm gonna read all your recommendations once I end this stream. Anyways, thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful week, and I'll see you next weekend. Have a good one. Letting the days go by, let the water